I am 1 year today into my journey back onto the board. And I'm taking stock and just thinking about the last year and what I want to do for this next year. And one of the interesting things that I'm thinking about is I think I've plateaued a little bit. I'm pretty comfortable on my little mini half pipe back here. I'm comfortable on my parking block, but when I go to skate parks, they're a bit much for me. Initially, I was starting with the idea of I'm going to do all skating. So I have longboards, I was trying to do some flat ground stuff, rails, curbs, ramps, skate parks, a lot of everything. And so over the course of the year, what I have been trying to figure out is what I like best, what I'm comfortable with, what I can get good at. And I've come to a few conclusions that are going to guide me over this next year. One is I really like rails and parking blocks, but they scare me a little bit. That's okay, but they do scare me a little bit. That ankle sprain that I had was pretty unenjoyable a couple months ago. I'm now looking side-eye at blocks and rails. I love transition. That's why I keep building these ramps. Just love them. It's a lot of fun. It's got the illusion of speed, and it feels like something I can get better at. I can keep progressing on. I think I've plateaued in doing it on my own, so I've got some ideas. There's a company around, a couple miles away only, called Morales Skateboard Company, and what they have is basically inside like an industrial park, wooden bowls, and they offer lessons. Come there, and I don't know if it's either $80, $120 an hour, something like that. It's not cheap, but I can afford it, and I want to go there and start getting some lessons on getting better at pumping in transition, having them scout me and see what I can do. And as I try to, do a rock and roll or rock to fakie or, whatever it might be, I can get better under their guidance. I'm excited by that opportunity. So I got a birthday coming up in a month, and I'm going to treat myself to a couple lessons. I really like this. I find a lot of creative satisfaction. I like the physical side of it. It's great, but I'm noticing that the last 3 months I haven't done a whole lot except get better at the thing I've been doing, which is 50-50 stalls and small grinds and stuff like that on my 2-foot ramp, and not quite up onto the big boy back here yet. I go up it, but I don't go down it to start. It's too fast right now for me. I got to get better at it. I think at some point I'm gonna have to build another one of those, put it on the other side, tell my kids they don't get the backyard anymore, and then I'll feel a little bit more confident. Here's some skate clips showing me doing what I'm capable of today on the anniversary, October 26th, 2023. Here's to another year of fun and progress and health and creativity and community. I love the feedback I get from some of you guys, and I've made some interesting connections through Instagram. I have an Instagram account, same thing, Old Man in the Alley, and just kind of going from there. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do next beyond getting some help at getting better at what I'm doing. This backyard is limiting, so you can only do so much in that kind of space. But if I can get better back here, plus maybe that skate lessons thing from the Morales company, maybe when I go to skate parks, I'll get a little bit better at that. My goal of getting ollies down in my first year did not happen. I think I'm just lacking confidence in jumping off the board and then back on it while it's moving. It scares me. When I'm good at other things on the board, like this basic transition stuff that I've been doing, that kind of makes me lean towards that. I don't want to risk getting hurt and not being able to skate at all. And as long as I'm getting better, what I want to do is skate without pain, without injury, and without stressing out. So anyway, I appreciate all you guys, and here's to another good year. I'm an old ass man, but I'm interested in getting back into my skateboarding roots from when I was a kid.